All right. I think it's working. There we go. We're booming. Copy this. Open up Discord. Yo, what's good, Jaw? How you doing, man? First in here. Welcome. Gotta, Yo, what's good, Spartan? How you doing? Welcome. Just gotta let everybody know on the Discord. I'm starting a little bit late, you know what I'm saying? But, there's a good reason. So I came back from the gym. And then I looked over, saw my neighbors who were like 90 years old. They had their niece shoveling their driveway because we had a bunch of snow yesterday. So I was like, you know what, let me just do that for you. Help a brother out. Help a sister out, you know what I'm saying? Just finished watching the BK stream. Oh, dude, my man. I appreciate it. Dude, I was having a great time on that one. So we're gonna continue that today. Get more essences and all that. Ooh, I made some money. What's good, Kavar? Start stream early today. I mean, early, I guess. If you think I'm doing 2 streams every day, but it is late technically. Nice. I guess I could have put these up a little bit higher. Today you watched my other live. Okay, so right now for me it's 10:30 in the morning. So I'm assuming you're watching from somewhere Southeast or Central Asia. Making you want to switch back to BK. I haven't touched that class in months. Dude, it's fun, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm having a good time. Alright, but also because I spent all that time shoveling their driveway, I did not get to eat after my workout. So that's what we're doing right now. Do a little what's it called? Kakura's Rapids, so I can kind of AFK. Hopefully get something, maybe. Okay. Wait, I don't need to kill these. What am I doing? Oop, those are yellow. Oh, you're in the UK. I see. It's 4 p.m. for you. Alright, that's good. That's kind of part of the reason I wanted to start. I wanted to stream at 2 different times, so I could catch everybody from every time zone. You know? Like, especially, the reason I guessed you were watching from Asia somewhere is because that's part of the reason I started streaming earlier, so I could catch those people over there. Whoa. How am I... What's killing me? The yellow is a legitimate boss. Yo, what's good, kiddo? Yo, bro, do you still need need me to look at what your build? If so, dude, just let me know. I'll take a look at it right now. Might make some breakfast as well. It's late enough that you can eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big advocate of intermittent fasting. It's a cheat code, to be honest. And I like working out fasted as well. So I do my workout and everything, then come home, make the food, whatever. So it's usually after I've been up for about 4 hours that I start eating. Some days it's even longer, but I'm trying to start a whole new like workout schedule and everything, so I'm doing something different. Super bugging you. Swapped out some bits. Still seems squishy. I got you. Hopefully I can help. Dude, why am like I don't know. Well, I don't know why I'm squishy right now. Got to be one of these modifiers. This is probably the worst set of modifiers I could have gotten. Are you serious? You know what? What if I just let myself be dead? Because I think you don't even need to kill anything to progress, right? No, you do. I can't. You're joking, right? Dude, I was just telling you I was having a great time on BK, but like I can't even break these guys' shields. Okay, well they shot the fire, so I think we're good. But it's these damn dart monkeys. Bad blood modifiers worse. I wonder if that's what it is. No, it's not. That's not the one I have. That one was so bad when it first came out too. When it was 100% of the time bugged, so you could never see it. I don't know if it still is bugged often or not. See, now I think I can just let myself die. Because, like, what is that, dude? Do you see all those shields? Come on. Who am I? I'm just one man. BK is best for semi AFK farm. You keep your character in struggle ones all the time. I'm assuming because you'll never die. You can just heal off everything, right? Build with the bats is the best. I'll have to take your word for it, because I'm personally not one for AFK farming. It's just not my cup of tea. Alright, let's see how much easier the boss is going to be compared to the raft. Oh, I got the bug again. I think it might be this new essence, the Mephitic Cloud essence. I have to wait for my abomination to end before I can click any buttons. But I haven't died yet to this guy. Those little dart monkeys on the raft were worse. Let's just do that in standard, dude. Screw that. Oh, what's good, Dirty Deeds? Can you see the BK build? I got you. I don't have all the essences. What am I looking at? Equipment summary right there. I did get the helmet, the newest one, but that's what I'm working with right now. I'm missing quite a bit of essences that would be good. Namely, like the offhand essences for Abomination. So once I get those, I'll be really doing some damage. Damn dart monkey. There we go. Now we're chilling. You won't let, you've been struggling to find a class that's meant for you. You want something fast, great survivability, great DPS. Ooh. The biggest thing is the survivability. It's like, at least from my experience right now with BK, you can survive, you can have a lot of survivability, but you're not crazy fast. I mean, you're fast enough, I guess. And then we'll see how the damage is, but it looks like the damage is pretty crazy on BK. So, dude, maybe you need to try BK again. If you've done it before, then you don't have to... I'm assuming you don't have to slog through all the early levels of Essence Mastery and all that. Or maybe they'll... Dude, maybe they'll... I've been hoping for this for I don't know how long. Then one day they'll add some essences to Tempest that fix all those issues. And, you know, spice it up a little bit. Let's see. Hold up. Tempest burst damage is saying overall damage per minute super sluggish. I can agree with that. Unless you're a whale. Because that's one thing about Tempest is like the ceiling is so high, but to reach the ceiling, you gotta put in quite a bit of money. And not even just for gyms, like for familiars and all this, like all the other stuff. Because Tempest can make use of the familiars very well. Do hopefully one more. But relatively quick eater. Don't clip that. Probably okay, again, only thing you're missing is the new essences for the class. Dude, I've been having a good time, and yesterday, maybe you remember me saying it, the only essences I had at first were literally from Hell 2 and Hell 3. Because it had been that long since I played BK. Because, like, what you can basically do is just pick essences that are, like, debuffs. There's quite a few different debuffs, or damage boosts, and then, of course, you're using Abomination. Oops, took off my shoulders. So you can make a lot of things work, surprisingly. I wasn't expecting it. Because you just pop your debuffs and your damage buffs, go into Abomination, rip things up, come out, rinse and repeat. What you do with your class change equipment? Just delete them? That's usually what I do. Because if it's the stuff that says transfer, I don't know if, yeah, like this, you can't put it in your stash. I usually just delete them. But if it's like the original equipment, then I would keep it, put it in your stash. Yo, what's good, Braduce? What's good, Goblin? Prefer Immortal over D4. Interesting. It might surprise you if I tell you that this is the only, Diablo game that I've ever played. Is BK primary or skill based? It is mostly primary. If you can, I can show you my. I have to like. I'm kind of just going off of the way the other stuff works, but I'm pretty sure Abomination is like half the damage is going to be from your primary, even though it just says Abomination is, you know, most of my damage. So, you know, you're doing a little bit of the damage with that, the dash and like the smash, but a lot of it is coming from your primary attack. But even then, I don't even think it's still better because of like the disparity in where your damage is coming from. It's better to just have all damage boosts and then like kind of like this. And like here I'm using Haunt Coil as an Ox Gem. And attack speed, of course, is very good. Got you, kiddo. I might give you, maybe in like an hour, since that's gonna be assembly time. Definitely not gonna be doing much around then. Give you some time to play with the kids, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. I didn't even pull up my drink. We're sipping today, you know what I'm saying? We're sipping. Make sure that's not directly in the microphone. Ooh. Alright, Nissa, let's... Give me my pet loot, please. Coffee? You'd be mistaken. I didn't even have time to make my coffee. I completely forgot. So we're sipping on that Pepsi Zero Sugar. You know what I'm saying? This is my one of my indulgences. Nice. What's good, Rex? BK is so cool. Looking like Dante. Time to change class. Hey, you said it, not me. You said it. It looks sick. That's the reason I started playing BK in the first place. When I first started the game. The one time you try to guess, you're wrong. Dude, on a normal day, on probably every single other day, you would be correct. But because I went and helped, and I went and shoveled the driveway of my neighbor, my elderly neighbors, I ran out of time to do it. But it's not a bad guess, you know? Let me see if I can get a couple more blue crests real quick. While I blow my nose. Oh. Oh, I can only get one? Whack. I'll get one. Tell me I can get another one from somewhere, right? Oh, I need barely. Do I have a ghost red dot again? Oh, never mind. Okay, if I do a bounty first, I'll get another blue crest. Oh yeah, dude, you remember all the instances of coffee that we have. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like literally the best guess you could have had. It's just wrong today. I wish I was sipping on that purple drink, Produce. I don't got that. My slush ain't walkie right now, you know what I'm saying? Just got the slush, no walk. That tank bleeding, Pete. Ooh, I should have switched my essence. To give me some little bit more survivability. Well, we'll see how it goes. So yesterday, dude, I got like one legendary item. Ooh, let me turn on this blessing. One legendary item from 4 HSBs. One of them was even cursed, and I got nothing. So it better, my luck better turn around today. That's all I gotta say. The odds of having 2 cursed HSBs with no Legos is pretty crazy, so we'll see. Oh no, it's Zolthrax. This guy can kill me if I'm not careful. Nice. Alright, give me something. Come on. A 1. Hey, ask and you shall receive, I guess. Can't be too pressed. What's good, Jay? What server am I on? I'm on Lysander, or Lysander / Treasure Goblin / A Crane's Valor over US East. Nothing from that chest. We got one more chance. Hey, let me just double check. Oh yeah, one bounty counts as 4. Okay, okay. Uno más. And it looks like today I should be able to get to like 1145 pretty easy. Paragon level, that is. So I can use some of my choice chests and craft some gear. Oops, that's the wrong button. I'm kind of saving those so I have a little bit more Paragon. So I can get a little bit extra CR. Not much, but anything helps. And actually, I don't even know what the Abomination Eternal affix is, so... See, I'll definitely get some of those from crafting. Oh no, the Jurat. This guy is the one that's crazy. Let's see it. Let's see if my extra damage will just carry me through it. I think this guy killed me yesterday. It does carry me through. Let's go. And we get a one-handed polearm. It's reduced CC duration. Okay. Definitely need it for PvP. Save my chest for the big update with new difficulty levels. You mean the new update that's gonna happen in 6 weeks? Because I'm not gonna wait for that long. I'd rather use them now. Since we'd have to be level 1200 to get the new gear anyways. Alright, now I can do a blue crest. So they could add it, but in order to use Inferno, not Inferno, what am I trying to say? When they add new gear, they add it to the new difficulty level. So we have to get to level 1200 to unlock the new difficulty. Unless they're doing something completely different this time. But even then, I need essences now. Maybe by then I can just farm a bunch of Terror Essence and run like 30, I mean, not even 30, 40, 50 Oblivion Pillars to try and get some of that stuff instead. Which reminds me, if I'm gonna do that, I should probably save that pet that I have that I can sell. So I can sell it to myself. Yeah, I'm also very impatient, just in general. It's hard for me to save stuff. Very hard. I used to try to save like all my XP in the mail and everything for all the for when they release a new difficulty to try and catch up. Not even catch up, to get it first, but the amount of times I would go and accidentally click claim all, I just realized that this is not the life for me. I'm not a saver. I'm a spender. Collect 120 items. I wonder if gambling at Yakin counts. Come on, let's go gambling. How long do I plan on running BK? Until I stop having fun, so it could be weeks. I also want to... Oh, I don't already have that one. I want to, like, learn how it works, and I want to try out some of the rotating game modes that come around, like Wild Brawl and all that. Alia Blood. Because historically, I just get destroyed by BKs in those game modes. Alright, not bad. Actually, let me just, come here, salvage. Claim. And then identify. You're the same, you spend everything, you have 0 plat right now. If that, just from me not playing for that long, and whatever one of these, it was one of these events, the one where you can like upgrade a gym. What are they calling it this time? This one. This is the only way I'm really getting plat. So I'm sitting on this. I wanted to spend some of it to upgrade my Spectre Glass, but then I realized I don't even have enough to do that, so there's no point. Oh, whoa. Triple. 2 triples, but this is Vitality. Is it worth it for... I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it. This one, however, is 80 CR. So, I'm going to use this. And it's a Whirling Strike Essence. Okay, I already have that one, though. Oh, we got the Christmas Jams. Virgin Curse. Abomination. Wait. Oh, no, that's not a good one. I thought for a second. I got a build from one of my friends. So that's kind of what I'm going for right now. What the hell? They want you to play World of Warcraft? It better be a free quest, because the World of Warcraft has a subscription service. Alright, I think I have to do a challenge rift, yeah. Why do I want useless eternal gear? It's funny. I'm picking gear for CR, not for eternal affixes. Damn, no blues? They don't put blues in level 1? Where are they at? There they are. At the end. Oh, there's a yellow. Oh, there's two. There's all the blues here. Beautiful. One tapped. You forgot about Druid. Let me pick. Should you go Druid or BK? Personally, I would say BK. I don't like the just being like crazy tanky. That's like the best Druid build in my opinion. The unkillable bear. With all that CC and everything, but I don't like that gameplay loop myself. Abomination affix is necessary for PvP. That's what I was thinking too. What does it do? It reduces CC duration, right? I just learned about that. Let me see if I can... I wonder if there's better gyms. It's not really worth it to try and test too much right now until I have like a full build, but I think I'd be better off using a Fervent Fang. Right here. And then what else? I think I'm kind of happy like that. Let's see, what do I put inside of this? I forget. Chain Death, Bloody Reach, Battle Guard. There's the Battle Guard. Okay, so my Bloody Reach is inside of something else, it looks like. I don't think I can switch that, though. This needs to be a Pain clasp. That's fine. I think I can only get the first two regardless. No, I do need it. Ah. Damn it. Provides 186. This is providing 291. Oh no. What's good, Daniel Sky? Welcome. How you doing, man? Did you tell Rahul I said what's up? Support the Immortals, of course. Reduce all harmful effects by 20%. Okay. Do I have all essence of PvP and PvE? Not even close. I'm still lacking. I'm missing. I have so I have Essence Mastery 4, but I got all those with basically with Hell 2 and Hell 3 essences. So I was able to get a few of them, a few new ones yesterday. We're still working on that. It's a lot better than when I was trying to farm on Tempest. All right, just trying to get some monster balls here. Playing with one hand as well. BK it is. Got you. Hopefully you have fun, dude. You have to add me back eventually. Someone logged in your account and unfriended everyone. Oh, I see what you're saying. You had to hide our conversation. You didn't want anybody knowing what we be talking about behind closed doors. It's alright, I'll expose us. I don't have any shame. Whoa. Ancient Elite. Keepsake. I need offhands, so that's good. I feel like I have that one already, just from looking at it. He said he's missing the stream. Hey, dude, I'll still be here whenever he's able to. I mean, I'm assuming have the time and probably a stable internet or whatever. Once he's done hunting walruses for their teeth. There's one. Oh, I'm only at 2 out of 10. Yikes. Might not be the best to loot farm for this right now then. Treasure Goblin, gimme. Come on, give me a leg up. Am I using Vanquisher? Please. Okay, I am. Just unlucky, that's what it is. Should watch Inda's BK build. I know the build I'm using is slow. It's because I don't have essences, so I'm not gonna sit and try to find the best of what I have at every instance. I'm just gonna use one thing and keep going. I mean, I could even just switch out one skill right now and be a little bit faster. I was given a build from someone else, so that's what I'm working towards right now. And once I have the essences, it'll be crazy. I'm hoping to see if I can like carry raids with it. That's like the end goal. Did I friend your bigger account? I think I did. I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure if I did, Tiff. I have to double check. I honestly don't remember the name of that account either. In your server, BG's Necro points over 9,000. Let me see what's going on over here. BK's at 5. Wizards at 5. Barb 8,600. That's crazy. What is going on? It's just that one guy at 86.97. Why are people playing so much BGs? That's insane. Never in my life have I seen people doing that. Oh, I got you. Alright, I'll steal this. Stolen. Wait a minute. I forgot to check the set. Okay, yeah, for Grace. For Grace. That's also what I'm gotta work on. I'm still using for Gloom, which I mean it's not bad. That's the raid build. Okay. So yeah, now I've got a couple raid builds I can try out. Not just from you. Try the bat essence. I will once I figure things out. I'm not trying to just I'm not trying to have to switch my build all the time, you know? Especially because I don't even know what I'm doing. Ultimately. Just finding stuff that works and then slowly learning why it works and rinse and repeat. Give me that. Hopefully this... Dude, why do I have to walk this far? For the damn... hidden layer? Burge OF build. Let me see. Steal that too. I definitely need a Verge build. Wait, why did it say we just been... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'll have to go check. I know I have a couple of those essences. But it's so sad when I see a build or someone tells me something and then I go check and I have none of the essences required. You know if it's true that we'll be able to put legendary gems inside the charm? I can't tell you if it's true. I can tell you that someone said that someone leaked it somewhere. But I don't believe any leaks until they happen, personally. Because, like, I don't even know where these leaks come from. And it's usually from China, and China plays like, their game is just completely different through and through. They have so many different systems in their game than we do. Oh, I bugged out again. Amazing. I gotta wait for Abomination to end, or maybe if I die, see if that helps. But I do know what you're talking about. My last few bites of breakfast. Alright. Arrive at corpse. Yeah, we're no longer bugged. It's PvP helicore build I'm using? Yeah. Yeah, this build is essentially a raid build. Especially because this mephitic cloud doesn't follow you around. If it did, that'd be crazy. Of course, this hidden layer is this stupid Pit of Anguish type map. I'm supposed to clip of that. Let me see if I can. I think I have like a recording replay buffer. So we'll see if that recorded it. But I'll just keep recording if it happens again. I think the wings are awesome. If you put legendary gems in the charm, you'd be able to get them. Yeah, I mean, it would definitely help out everybody. But also, like, I gotta... A lot of the gym stuff that they do is... Excuse me. To get people to spend more money. Like, they lowered the wing resonance gym, the wing resonance down to like 6k. So what that does is that makes people who are like 5,500 reso be like, you know what? Maybe I'll spend to get to 6k, so that way I can be 6,300, you know? Or whatever. But like, if for like big whales, if they just do that, I can't see how that would make them more money as a business. But yeah, I'll try to post that clip if it happens again. It's not the first time it's happened today, even. It's probably the third time. I'm pretty sure it's the mephitic cloud, because it wasn't happening to me that often yesterday, and then I finally got the new essence. And then it started happening a lot more frequently. Exit. Oh, you still have the buff for a few seconds. I see. Oh, what's good, Snow? Snow Wolf. That's good to know. Alright. Let's go back. I think I'm just gonna do some... We're gonna see if I have some essences for a... Dude, what are these? Why? Anyways, I'm gonna go see if I have some essences to make like a Verge build based on what Tiff sent me. There's a helmet essence from Mephitic Cloud that falls you and heals you at the same time. I might probably have that essence. I'll check right now. Oh, you've had that. You've had it happen with every build that uses Abomination. Okay, maybe I'm just... Maybe it just so happened that I started getting the bug after I started using the essence then. That it's not actually correlated. But, dude, we'll see if Blizzard even, you know, pays attention to what I put out. Alright, anyways, let's go back. Let's go to the warband. Excuse. Alright, let me pull up that build right here. Yo, kiddo. If you want, I can look at your build now, kiddo. If you got some time. It was good. Jay, you're about to spam dungeons? I would join you, but I'm gonna... I'm trying to get my 10 monster balls right now. Oh yeah, I do have that. The essence that you're talking about. But, let me see... I'm trying to compare to this build right here. Compare what I have. Now moves with you. Okay, I do have this. Let me save my build. Damn, how old are these? I wish I could tell. I have no idea when I last saved those. Don't store legendary gems. Overwrite. Up to me not logged in, can I expect? Hopefully, dude. I wasn't able to... I don't know if they changed it or what, dude. You can't look at other people from, like, different regions anymore. Or maybe you never could. I don't remember. But I cannot inspect. Had the same issue yesterday. Alright, anyways, let's go... Siphon Blood. No longer channeled and moves with you. I wish I had this Abomination Essence, but I don't. Oh, no way. Oh, wait, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can use the Whirling Strike thing that you have because I don't have this main hand. So I guess I might just keep this. Stick with that. It's like using Siphon Blood instead of Mephitic Cloud. Or... can't I use Sanguinate? If I use here... I'm an idiot. Just need more anger. Okay, you don't keep the speed boost. Not worth it. Oh, you're gonna go for a while? Okay, bet. I need to also max my battle pass points I'm at. I need to get 7, maybe like 5,000 by now. 5,000 more. Excuse me. I wonder... this aura... and then... don't have any Abomination Essences there. I feel like this might help. This might be okay. Siphon Blood here. See if I have a Siphon Blood off main hand, though. Yost get infested? Is the Wraith form considered as a dash? I feel like I remember people saying that it is, but I couldn't tell you. I feel like I remember hearing that. The best way to check it is to put on 2 pieces of gloom, click on Wraith form, and then if gloom activates, then there you go. Yeah, don't want this. What is it called? Siphon Blood. Oh, I do have this one. Okay, that's not bad. Does Siphon Blood have a... Can I use both these at the same time, though? I can. Interesting. Boom, boom, boom. This might be pretty good. Might make me fast. Can't check under skill. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Necro. Unless he means Sanguinate. This one. There's no Wraith form on with BK though. Miscontrol Resonance hurts, yeah. It looks so good. It looks crazy. Hey, solo, this is not too shabby. Of course, it just happens to be SRC every time. I mean, I understand why. It's not random which map that they pick. It's based on time. It's just like a specific order that rotates. And I'm always doing, ooh, there we go. So, actually, I'm just going to leave it on the ground. I always end up doing the Verge at the same time every day. But yeah, oh yeah, it should say in the skill menu if it's a dash. I just have... Necro is one of the classes I have the least amount of time on, so... I'm not really the best to ask for Necro questions. Oh, let me see. Let me just pull this up. All right, I'll check your message in a second, kiddo. All right, I'll add you real quick, Jay. See, I don't even know, like, how good or bad this is, to be honest. I don't have much of a frame reference. Oh, nice, I got a Lego. Let me see this. Two Legos from that. But the real question is, how many balls am I at? 8 balls. Let's go. All right. Said I was going to do 2 things. Kiddo. Here we go. Make sure my big face isn't in the way. Correct damage 38.5. What am I sitting at? Okay, only 32. You got more than me. Rolling surf. Oh, use the, what's it called? The Riptide helmet. I can show it to you. PvP loony, damn. Dude, I wish I could. I'm not there yet. Need one day. Sick as I'll get. Are you talking about me or the BK? Alright, so here, Tempest, Riptide, this one. Make sure you use this essence, kiddo. Seamounts Helm. Instead of, this Rolling Surf. And then you'd probably be better off using different pants. You have to test it. I can't like just tell you 100%. Either using the Flowing Strike pants or so these ones that increase your damage, or where are we at? Windswept Promise. Especially if you're using these shoulders. Try that out. Windswept Undefeated. They are very, very nice. Very good pants. Even then, even with that, you might even be able to try out, I don't know if it's still bugged, but the Storm Fury pants, even though you're not using Storm Fury, I know, but for some reason, these pants still work. I don't know if it's still bugged, but this is like, you know, just try it out for fun if you want. Okay, so that's the essences. And then 2 pieces of grace on Tempest is not going to do much for you. If you went with 4, it'd be better. But 2 pieces of grace is not doing much, because you don't have that much continual damage. You don't have any channel damage, and then persistent ground damage on Tempest is like just going to be that circle that's around Riptide. So like that circle itself isn't that much of your damage. So you can try 4 grace, yeah. Oh, I didn't see what you said, Tiff. I'll check those essences that you just mentioned. If those are essences. And then this looks fine. You can try, like with the Paragon, you can try to switch Spell Surge for this one right here at the bottom. It might not make that much of a difference. This is kind of just nitpicking at this point. Gyms look fine. That should be the biggest things. The helmet, pants, and then the set items. Hopefully that should fix most everything. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't have to I don't have to pause and use my primary attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is my favorite class? Dude, right now BK. You know what I'm saying? Look at the drip. Just omit everything else. Just look at the drip. This is not a Phantom Market skin, by the way. This is you could get this skin for like 2,000 orbs or less when it was out. It looks better than the Phantom Market skin that I have. But I can't really pick a favorite to be honest, because I'll have favorites at times, and then I'll get bored of one, and then switch to another one. So like usually between Tempest Wizard and DH, usually what I'm going to. Oh, unfortunate. This is a transfer, right? I'm gonna destroy that. This is also a transfer. Oh, this is Inferno 8. Same with this one. I need this new essence too. That's kind of crazy. I'll use the mystery Legos. I'm waiting just to get like a few more what's it called, Paragon levels. And then I'm going to. So I'll probably use them today. Because I can also get, I want to say 4 levels with this. Maybe 3. Not 3. 6. BK bottom, what you talking about? People are doing 5 build damage with the new BK build. It's crazy, yeah. That's part of the reason I switched. I was in a raid, and one of the BKs was out damaging, of course out damaging me, like not that that's a big deal, but there's another wizard who's also doing some crazy damage, and the BK was doing more damage than the wizard in every single raid. So I was like, damn, something's up. I want to do that too. So BK might be at the top of damage right now. Like I wonder if I see if I can pull this up from someone who's sending me. This is his damage on the dummy. 40 mil per second for 30 seconds. Yo, what's good, Sarthok? How you doing? I'm doing great. It's a great day today. Do I like Necro? Kind of. I don't hate it anymore. I used to hate Necro, more just because of the type of the type of player that played Necro at the time. But things have changed. But I don't really, never really played Necro much. Get me out, get me out. I have some of my alts that are Necro. Am I trying out Oroth's abilities? He's over 8K, yeah. Or else over 8K. And he has, like, omitting the reso, because you can do some things to, like, catch up with the, if there's a resonance disparity between players. But he has good pets with, and he has, like, legendary traits and everything. So, like, that, those small bonuses add up so much. Which, like, in the past, he wouldn't even mention his pets in the videos, in his guides, but he started mentioning it, which is great, so people can understand. New Helm Essence, we did it for BK. Yeah, I gained 2 million DPS on the dummy just from adding the Helm Essence from the other build that I was using prior. You still typically out DPS BKs? I would assume you would, more than others, since you know so much, and you've been at this for a minute. It was Slade and Turd Ferguson. Like, I don't know. I don't remember what the exact numbers were. But let's say, like, at the end of the raid, Turd Ferguson was at like 660 mil damage, and then Slade was at 690. Right? So it wasn't like, it wasn't crazy, but just the fact that BK was even up there was just insane to me. Yo, welcome back, Ja. Finish making your breakfast. Eggs, diced, air-fried potatoes, sausage, bacon, and biscuits. Hell yeah, lots of protein. I just had some sliced beef. I've been going to the Asian market around here recently, dude. They've got so many different cuts of beef that you can add as portions in your meals. It's amazing. More for, like, shabu shabu and, like, Korean barbecue type stuff, but just fry those up for like 30 seconds in a pan, throw them on some rice. That's a meal. Am I being too ambitious by going for this? Probably. Very, very much so. But hopefully I got my one monster ball. Oh, I still got it in essence. Let's go. Oh yes. So yeah, right after the morning stream yesterday, right at the end, I switched over to BK Starthuk. So yeah, it's a new class. I was getting a little bit bored and kind of annoyed with Tempest. Oh, those aren't the shoulders. Unfortunate. Battlenet connection lost. Nice. Gains an additional skill. Nope. Wait, I have 200 points. Where's the new essence? I could buy one of these essences. I don't know if it's worth it. I always feel like as soon as I buy an essence, I'm gonna get it. We'll see. I'll just let it ride. Wonder if Jay got my friend request. That's not him. Necro multiple PvP builds. Yeah, Necro has crazy amount of builds compared to every other class. Alright, I'm gonna do some dungeons. Jay, if you're watching, let me know if you're still running right now. Yeah, TV has both of them on your tunes. Good friends with him. Help Turtle out on your whiz. Yeah, I've been in the same clan and warband for a little bit as with Slade. Very good dude. As soon, like, the second that I switched to BK, he messaged me like, hey, look, literally, if you need anything, any help, whatever, I got you. I didn't even have to ask. He just immediately was like, I will help you. I was like, all right, bro, damn. Much appreciated. So he's giving me some tips. Oh, Raven's your in-game name. I got you. Okay, I will message you. Not message you. I'll invite you. I can't remember how you. There's a way you can. You can PM without opening up the whole interface. Yo, what's good, Sarabelle? Welcome. How are you? Been a minute, hasn't it? You could never get into beef, Jaw? Are you serious? Yeah, you might just not be... It might not be getting cooked right. It's literally the king of meats. All I do, I just put it in a pan with some olive oil, and then I put a little bit of this Japanese yakiniku sauce on top of it. Just cook it in that, and it's delectable. What was I playing? I was playing Tempest before I switched to BK. Cav. Wondering if you'd have a better time with some other class. You're still new to the game. Might as well stick with Wizard. Yeah, you'll have a good time with Wizard on a new account for sure. And it's best to just stick with one until you have it all leveled up. Until your character is relatively strong, and then that will make switching classes a lot better. But if you try to like switch around too much at the beginning, you're gonna just kind of burn yourself out. I've seen a few people do that. Anchored Ag is the biggest one. Maybe I'll buy that essence. We'll see what happens after the next like hour or so of dungeon spamming. See if I get anything. At that point, I'll be happy, or I'll be content with just purchasing it. Oh, we've got some warriors with us. Can I dodge through this? Can. Oh, I forgot to switch my build back. I was wondering what's happening. I feel like I should be doing a little bit more damage than I am. I'm just using a completely wrong build. Hey, my bad, y'all. That's on me, that you guys are dying. Legitimately. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I saw your message, Jay. I'm gonna add. I'll invite you right now if you're not in one. It's good to see me back. I'm glad to be back as well. I'm having a great time. Wait, are you in US East? I've never seen that server before. I don't know if we can even... I can't inspect your profile, so I'm assuming we might not be able to play. Might not be able to do dungeons. Let me add you again, Jaw. Just in case. You don't want to burn out. Just want to play class really, you play on the phone. Wizard might be a little tough, depending on how much you can spam your buttons. Maul in response for weapon. Oh yeah, let me switch back to this. I don't even know if I have that. Let's see what the essence that I'm going for. Where's Discord? Is this one. These are what I'm trying to get. For this build, I'm trying not to focus on too many builds at once. So that one is I think this new one. And then Abomination, Mangler's Grove. Check it, Wizard. If you've seen one Essence Spam build, yeah, only you need this bad boy right here. Slow Time, Terminus Facade. Then you can spam. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I guess it's unfortunate. Unfortunate, man. I wish they could fix that, but would they? I don't know. They definitely have the ability to allow cross-platform play like that. Not even cross-platform, cross-region. They literally do it with Bout of Realms. Do I have my Blessing of Legends buff active? Yes, I do. We've got about an hour left, so we'll see how... I'm gonna maybe just run through the whole hour of it real quick. The bug happened. I can't press anything until Abomination runs out. Damn, that Ancient Elite gave nothing. Hopefully I got that. I have a replay buffer, but I'm not sure. I don't even remember if it works. We'll see. Still using the Fire Disintegrate build right now. Feels kind of slow. Yeah, and then with once you use the spamming build, you can use Lightning Nova essences that will make you very, very fast. So you won't have the issue of speed anymore. I think there's 2 essences that give you speed with Lightning Nova, that are offhand essences. Changing legs and helm, you've hit 527 mil. Hey, nice, dude. Don't have 4 Grace swapped out for 4 Gloom. That still works. Glad it worked out. would have been kind of sad if I wouldn't have been able to help. $8K Barb, maybe 9K. You talking about this guy? I don't think so. I can't click him anymore. $5K. Made a huge difference. Oh, nice, dude. You went up 70 mil. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and with that build, Grace potentially could be better. I just don't know. I've never tested out Grace with the Riptide build. I kind of just assume it would be decent. Strong though, oh yeah. If you've got the right gyms, you can be crazy strong at 3K even. Wait till you got to be decent, you'll give it a shot. Not a bad plan. See, I'm going to be farming out Grace pieces right now. So if I ever swap back, I can actually try it. Because I'm still wearing my Gloom. Ooh, Fortitude Strength. That might not be bad. I think I'll save it for now. And it's 1 CR better, you know what I'm saying? Alright, since nobody is goddamn queuing up, pause my blessing and go get my other blessing. You know what I'm saying? We try challenge dungeons, you die a million times in a single run. Oh, I know exactly how you feel. That's Wizard is just very very squishy. If you can find other, like, if people are queuing up for normal dungeons, you can try those out too, Sarthik. But like, I don't know, sometimes I was able to get the random normal dungeons, sometimes it wasn't, nobody was doing it. But if I just kept dying too much, I'm like, screw it, I'm going back to the normal dungeons. And you'll be able to do them a lot faster, so it kind of evens out a little bit. What's good, Harris G? Nice to see me back playing. Dude, I'm having quite a bit of fun right now on BK. Glad I switched over. Baby Dolphin only 2.5K. This what's the shark called? The tiny shark. I want to say monitor, but it doesn't sound right. Made of Play-Doh, molded something great. One hard hit and is squished. That's a perfect way to put it right there. You should go with Spectral Allies. I would recommend only doing that once you have the spammy build, so that you can be putting out crazy damage. You run normal dungeons forever on Wiz because you hate sacrificial power. Yeah, I wish they would change that. It is the bane of wizard existence. But I do not blame you for switching to normal. you love the time you spent on Blood Knight, would likely go back one day. I cannot recommend it more. Especially right now. Seems like BK is in a very good spot. What's the button? There's a button you can click. Is it Control? No, it's Alt. No. Shift Tab. Shift Enter. No. I don't remember what it is. Give me that. Oh, I got Akiba's Blessing again. And let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna claim. I'm at 1140. This should get me 1143. I feel like that's good enough to start using some of these items. Damn it. Damn it. All right. I need so many. I need offhands. Let's see. Darn it. I don't think that's an essence I need. Wait, let me leave the blessing area. You were in Central Rays, but you left when you saw I was inactive for more than 10 days. Hey, you can't use me as the gauge. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of stuff going on. And then I ended up traveling randomly back to Jordan for a little bit. But it looks like quite a lot has changed. Is this an abomination? No. No. $27.80, 27. Okay, definitely shoulders, main hand. I need to get a good piece. I thought I would get at least one. That's pretty good. Take that. I'll try one more. One more offhand. Damn it. I think that's all I can use. Yeah, it is what it is. You're rather doing damage as it is. Most you've done 80 mil overall in the dungeon. Yeah, that's kind of just how it goes until you get the spammy build, to be honest. It's kind of unfortunate. Let's see, can I buy the... I think I can. Buy the Abomination Shoulders. It's not that one. No, it costs 600. Or I could use this one. Because I think... Let me check the two different builds. This is the one that someone sent me. It uses Gnarly Gullet. Anchored Agony is also great. Too many options. What you forgot? What does Receiving Blessings do? it gives you some shadow marks for your rank. It gives you some XP, and then it gives you the aspirant keys. These things. But the biggest part is giving you points so that your shadow clan can rank higher. Oh my god, we're number 2. Oh, it only shows first week's rankings. Why doesn't it show... Damn, these guys are slacking. Alright, back to it. Hopefully back to it. Like, there's got to be 3 other people in all of the eastern United States queuing up. Do I think Wizard will work with 850 reso? 100%. I think I only had 720 reso on my free-to-play account. Let's look. Yeah, 720. And I have to double check what I'm like my damage is at now. I think I'm like above 3 mil. Anchored Agony for the Verge build. Okay. They've changed a lot about how shadows are ranked. Yeah, I never actually looked at the patch notes for that update specifically for some reason. Clan rate goes by score now, with points you get from Shadow War. Okay. Oh yeah, I do remember. It's been a minute since I've participated. I've been kind of dead weight, but they haven't kicked me for some reason. They're too soft. They didn't want to kick me. What server am I on? I'm on Lysander. Lysander / Treasure Goblin / A Crane's Valor. We're second because we're one of the 2 clans that have won every battle. You already know. You already know. Big dog's gotta eat. Alright, like, for seriously, though, someone's got... There we go. Someone's gotta be doing dungeons. And then within the same number of war run points, we're ranked in order of shadow points. Okay, I see what you mean. So that's why we're number 2 out of the 2 clans that have not lost. If I get time, appreciate 101 for character building. You post some screenshots. I can't really do that unless you have essences, to be honest, Sarthak. But that's just kind of how it goes, like with any class. I don't honestly, I don't have the. It would take quite a bit of time to go through everything that you have, and then figure out what works from what you have, rather than just doing what you can in the game, and then once you get that helmet essence, life's simple. Like I said, what you can do is you can just switch to Hell 3 and start farming in the open world. Because that way you'll have a higher chance of getting that essence specifically. And then make sure you do your challenge rifts, because those will give you a good amount of legendary items. Oh, you have the helmet. I mean, I can look at the screenshots you sent me, but in terms of like one-on-one, not my forte, unfortunately. I can check them out right now after this dungeon. Area Foss Sentinel in Vigil. Oh, dude, I missed it. If only I wasn't deathly ill, I would have been there. Guess for the matchup on Thursday, Titans versus Sentinel. Okay. And get to fight some of the boys on Thursday, if that's how it pans out. Please be a good ring. Please. Okay, it is a triple. Let's go. Nice. Oh, there you go. Tiff's already telling you. I'll repeat what Tiff said. Where are we at? Wait, where did you post this? General, nope. General, nope. I can't see where you posted this, Sarthak. Are you talking about the same build that you had from the other day? Okay, so I'll point out what Tiff's saying, because Tiff knows so much more about Wizard than I do. Okay, so go use this essence. Hopefully I'm remembering this correctly. Which one is Radiant Splines? There's another thing, like, right here. Radiant Splines. Main hand essence. Instead of ossified Chromatera. I guess he's switching out. Kind of just showing you this one. So here's like the mindset when you're trying to make a build when you don't have all the essences. Pick everything that you can, like match everything that you can, and then pick essences that are for the same skills that will work. So if you're doing a spammy build, you just want to have skills and essences that have like 2 or 3 charges that you can just spam a bunch. Yeah, Tiff's giving you the deets on the set items. Yeah, 4 Vith, 2 Skybreaker, 2 Banquet. So, if you don't have Trifling Piffle, which is like this is a Lightning Ova essence, just pick a different Lightning Ova essence, like the Siphon, or even Frenetic Spark. Like that's how you kind of have to go about it. Like I said, like it would take a lot of time for to go through every single essence that you don't have or you do have. In this build, teleport is not being used, but you can use it if you want to. You could, for instance, you might not have the disintegrate shoulders. You could just use teleport instead of disintegrate here, because that was one thing I took me a while to get the disintegrate shoulders. These ones, I'm pretty sure it's the same one. Yeah. It's like if you don't have this, just use teleport instead of disintegrate. Something like that. And then that should kind of give you a little bit more guidance in terms of what to go for. Damn. There we go. You don't use teleport PvE build. Yeah, I stopped using it as well, except for when I would excuse me. When I would be running through like purging the depths or something, when all I care about is speed. But Sarthok doesn't have all the essences, so it's something you can use, if I'm not mistaken. Try to use the ability. You want to get high score in tower. Oh, you definitely want to use teleport then. Dude, I wish that the one shoulder essence didn't cost 600 points, man. Were these guys talking about war? No. Your character feels slow. Things moves to be related. So yeah, use the I think it's called the siphon. There's two Lightning Nova offhand essences. I want to say the siphon and Nexus Runt. Correct me if I'm wrong. But those will give you a lot of movement speed. Like oftentimes I would just use the siphon instead of a different essence purely for the movement speed, even though it's less damage. Oh yeah, and then protect your warband. Yeah, if you have, I don't know if you have the remnant that increases your size for the warband room. This is what Tiff's talking about right here. This one will make you a little bit faster by just being bigger. There also is the, if you don't have that, you can just use the survivor one, and then just movement speed increase by 5%. Oh, it happened again. The bug happened. Guess I'll just stand here. Maybe my gems will proc. Oh, it also does this. Oh my god, I don't know why I clicked on the codex. I have to restart my game now. That's amazing. Oh, I did not know Terminus Facade increases movement speed on its own. Yeah, I guess I've never looked at the skill page once I put the essence on. Honestly. Here, there's another bug I can potentially submit. But like I'm not a Diablo partner or anything, so me submitting a bug is the same as anybody else. Aw, no green. Terminus Facade increases movement speed after using 2 skills with slow time buff. Okay. I'm trying to remember now. I feel like because on the free-to-play account I was always using the siphon. But on my main account, I'm not sure if I used it that much. But I also have like I also have a Bottled Hope and BSJ, you know, on my main. So I might not have ever really used it, and then just assumed I'm getting movement speed from something, you know, and not putting 2 and 2 together, or paying attention even. Am I AI? Are you AI? Are we all AI? The world may never know. You don't see the Sora watermark hopping around on the side of the screen? Or is that just me? Siphon's honestly a waste. I will say I did feel the like I could feel and see the difference on my free to play account because I don't have any other movement speed boosts like at all with that account. But I must probably if you have something else, then it is probably is a waste like you're saying. Definitely use the same gym setup. I mean, the gyms I mentioned are all 5-star gyms, so unless you're gonna go for that, it'd be hard to use the same gyms. And then, does Awakened Gear help with having more speed? I don't think it directly will help, but it'll reduce the cooldowns on everything, so in that way it'll help. I'm pretty sure. Let's go, guaranteed. Oops. And then Awakening Gear is just will give you more damage, more cooldown reduction, help you have 100% uptime on slow time. Let's go. Bilious Bandlet. Ooh, Torn Soul. They've got 2 green dots. I don't know what that means. Oh. Unfortunate. I don't want to wear them because they don't have Benny on it. No Benny. I do have these 2 pieces that I would consider wearing. Come on, game. How many wisps am I at now? 15, probably like 20. More importantly, what's the battle pass looking like? Yeah, 5,000 more. I need to get a group going at some point. Because this is... Let me just see if anybody wants to... Anybody wants to do some sea dungs? Tiff. I know that person. Now we get to see how a real barb, or not, sorry, a real BK does it. All right. I know half the people are doing vaults, but the immortals are a bunch of losers. There we go. Last call. Frankly, Stuck is not AI, neither is Looney. But as for everybody else, the question is still in the air, isn't it? Yo, what's good, Drew Tate? Welcome. How you doing, man? Alright, looks like there's no fourth. It's fine. Ah. Three's a party. I was using Sanguinate, too. Probably for the speed. And these are going to go a lot faster. Just what I need. I think, if I remember correctly, I don't think we have to leave the dungeon either. As long as this guy leaves, the fourth, whoever the fourth is with us. Come on, give me a green. Mr. Butcher, nothing. Oh, we got it. Okay, bet. One of the clanmates wants to join. Yes, indeed, I am streaming. Oh, Shepherd. Oh, we got a fourth. Oh, he was in the chat. Hey, I appreciate you watching the stream, you know what I'm saying? Eliani. Alright. Damn, if only I would have known earlier. Oh, Temple of Namari again. Okay. Yeah, dude, this anger thing is not the greatest. Need one of those new essences. What is that? Oh, it's Arcane Wind. I thought I literally have skills turned off. How can I see their skill? Hide ally skill effects. Interesting. I turned everything off to hopefully reduce the chances that I crash. I don't think it matters. I think if you're going to crash, you're just going to crash. That's annoying. Yo, Eliani, welcome. Yeah, I remember I saw the message right before I left. I'm not always paying attention, my bad. But thanks for stopping by the stream. Okay, I know. Back to back. Let's go. Ooh. 2 green dots. Not bad. It's a Fort Willpower. And we don't have to leave. That's beautiful. Oh, not this one, though. I wonder if we have enough deeps to skip the stage. The second stage of the boss. That would be cool. If we don't get it, you can blame me. It's not it's just Bond coming here killing everything for me. To be honest. I love it. No, there's no way that's Arcane Wind that I'm seeing. Okay, we melted that, so we might have the deeps. I think it's possible. Let's see. I don't know what happened to the wizard. They got lost. Oh, we destroyed it. Didn't even get a chance to breathe. Wait, Gia's not even a wizard. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm seeing on my screen. It looked like Arcane Wind. Yo, what's good, Ping Abdi? I'm back and playing BK. Yes, indeed. I was Tempest yesterday, and then after the stream in the morning, I was like, I had seen BK just tearing it up in game, and then a few people in chat were convincing me, so I just swapped, and I'm having quite a bit of fun. Also, the novelty of everything is just more fun. No, it's from the BK. I wonder if it's the skin that you're wearing, Tiff. I don't know if anybody else is seeing that. Are you using a... What's the thing called? No. There's like these... It almost looks like the fairies that are just getting thrown out like a machine gun. Or it could be Echoing Shade. And then the Echoing Shades are using Shadow's Edge. And it's bugging out. I think you have Echoing Shade. Yeah. No, it's not. That's not the Echoing Shade. Sif has beautiful skin. Oh yeah, this skin's very, very nice looking. You see what I'm talking about though, right here? What is that? I think it's the fairies from the skin. Ooh, guaranteed. BK's more fun than Tempest and stronger for sure. I agree. 100% agree. Not even a hot take, you know? Why am I not using Abomination Throwing Gore Essence? Because I do not have it. That is the only reason. Trust me, I want it. I want it bad. And it costs 600 points to craft it. But I only have 400 points. Another Bilious Bandolet. Wait, why is that my blessed set? Oh, it's not. I hope I'm not moving too fast for Gia. Do you need the Pebble for Skillful on Spam build? It helps with the slow time if you don't have 100% uptime on slow time. But it's not necessary. I would use it until you have... unless your slow time is just like barely... Like you barely have to wait for it. But having 100% uptime on slow time is just going to give you more damage by itself. Which kind of makes up for using Blessed Pebble. What gems am I using on BK and Reforges? I'm using the same Reforges I use on Tempest. So it's 3 Wildfire, the skill damage, primary attack damage, and crit hit damage. And then attack speed and beneficial effect duration. On basically everything. I think like some of them are, one of them is different. It's like damage to enemies suffering loss of control or whatever, but... And then these are the gems I'm using. Show it quickly. These are the gems. I haven't gone through and fully like min-maxed everything because I don't have all the essences that I need. But once I do, that's when I'll go through and swap things around, try out new stuff. Character price is getting ridiculous. I don't even know how streamers say it's better now than before. It's only better now than before if you're one of the people who just had saved up thousands of points. Because like if you wanted to craft 3 pieces, it would cost you more. But you're right, crafting 1 piece now costs more. And then the most recent essence, I think it is, always costs like 600. I don't know, because everything else costs 400, but that one essence costs 600 for some reason. Oh my god, what's killing me? I wonder... I did not realize I would not be able to kill this that fast. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I should have went over here with Gia. I still like to kill the boss on the side because you can still get a green. Yeah, now with both of us here, it's much better. No green. Unfortunate. Any other class that benefit from Surging C? You can use it on Barb if you use the spin build. Oh no. Please don't do this to me. Okay, I'm good. What the hell? And then probably Necro with if you use like some of the like Beyblade builds, whatever they're called. Wish you play the game on your Mac. It's one thing I hate about Macs. They're really good for schoolwork and work in general, but can't do no game. Don't you need spammy builds for it to stack? Yeah, you definitely do. With Barb though, you can keep turning on and off the what's it called? Whirlwind to get it to stack. Remember Randall was testing it out for a while on Barb. At one point he said he was able to get it to do more damage than his previous gym setup with using Surging C. Come on, give us a green butcher. Whack. Bonin got one. Actually amazing for music production. Videos, gaming is a whole different thing. Yeah, if I wasn't a gamer since I was a little tiny kid, I would definitely have a Mac. But gaming is a priority. Oh, yeah. Tiff said he's gonna watch the bout after this. Maybe I'll wait. No, not that. I can't remember what team that is. All right, it's probably the last one. Pause the blessings. GG's Tiff. Appreciate you. All right. All right, let me just let these guys know. Oh, wrong chat. Rahul Salt King. No way. You have upgraded. Dude, how are you, bro? You not no regular Salt Boy now. Salt King. Dude, your cousin was in here. Allegedly. I haven't seen the birth certificates, so. Oh, sack power. Lovely. I didn't think I would see you for a minute, dude. From what he was saying. I heard you got a walrus tusk as well. I think it was a walrus tusk. Yeah, Starflight, did whatever you want to post in Discord. I can't stop nobody. So yeah, post it. Whenever you do it. People may pay too much from Apple at the end of the day. That's another thing. The Apple ecosystem is very expensive. Like I used to be a iPhone guy my whole life until I laid my eyes upon the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I also got it for a heavily discounted price because I worked at a phone repair store. So I've been rocking this thing ever since I saw it. So I've since kind of turned into an Apple hater. But I have reasons for all of the things I say. I'm doing good, Roll. I'm doing good. I've been fighting an Avengers threat level sickness for the past, like, week. Has it been a week? It's almost been a week now, actually. So I'm coming out on top, it seems like. The salt water was not enough. I thought it would be enough, but it was not enough. Well, you got, oh, you got a Havoc Bear at 10. Yeah, depending on what your other gyms are, like it is one gym that's not that hard to replace, but depending on the person, like it could be the best gym that you can pick from the options you have. Like if you only want to use 1 stars or something. However, maybe unless you spent like all of your telluric fragments on it or whatever, you can just pop the gym power out of that boy. Because you only have to use a few dupes, and you can get 191 gym power back from it. You sell the walrus tusk for 9k? You wait, you flipped it, bro? I thought you were gonna keep it. But dude, if you can make some crazy profit on that, I do not blame you. It's funny something people buy Apple stuff normally for status. Oh, 100%. Especially with nowadays with all the new editions of the iPhone. Like the last iPhone I had was the 14 Pro. I genuinely think the 14 was the last time they did anything worth buying a new phone for. And then all the most recent ones have just been status symbols with not much new going on inside the phone or outside the phone. You use gym powers, transfer them out. That's what you do. Yeah, I do the same thing, Cerebell. I have a copy of each gym. What is going on? I have a copy of each rank 1 gym at rank 10, just dormant, so I can try them out whenever I feel like it. It's pretty nice. What forced me to switch to Blood Knight? Are you tripping? You are not tripping, dude. I was getting bored with, I keep getting that same offhand essence, dude. What the hell? I was getting bored with Tempest. I was trying to get some of the new essences. There's the bug again, as we're talking about BK. But I did some raids. I got absolutely destroyed by BK in terms of damage. And I was like, you know what? Let me try out BK. I wanna do a lot of damage like these other guys. And it turns out BK right now is in a crazy spot in terms of being a super high damage dealer. So we're trying it out. I already have Essence Mastery 4. I just don't have any new essences, so it's a little bit of an easier grind for me than starting from scratch. You stop upgrading your phone every year because the new ones basically do the same. It depends on the brand. But with iPhones, recently, 100%, I can agree with that. Samsung actually has been putting out new stuff every year. Google even with their phones, and we don't get the luxury of having them. But even Chinese phones, every year they're putting out crazy stuff. Maybe some of the people who live across the world can attest to that. But the thing is with iPhones is like you get the phone and it works exactly how you expect it to. What is this guy saying ew for? So that's the power with the iPhone. And if you have other stuff in the Apple ecosystem, everything works flawlessly. Oh, Jay, you're in Battle Realms. Is that what you're saying? Those are guys you farm dungeons with normally. Are you guys fighting right now as well? 'Cause I know I think one of the teams on our server is fighting right now. Wow, I just got a back-to-back rune drop. Gray and blue. I still have my iPhone 14, but I don't use it as my daily driver. Because even just the physical specs on this phone are better. And there's another thing with iPhones. If you're taking a video, right? And say you're at like 2x zoom, it only is going to use one camera. So you can't go like from 2 to like 10 or 5 or whatever, 6. But on the Samsung, it will record with all the cameras at once. So you can start from 0.5x zoom and go all the way to like 20 in the same video. But iPhones won't let you do that. And the only reason is it's just a software limitation. It's not like it can't. Alright, I'm gonna call it. That was a good little sesh. I got 2 Ancestral Tableau levels from that. Yes. I need that. Alright, let's see if how much my CR has gone up. Took out the gym part real fast. Sucks you wasted your crest and fragments. Yeah. That's the only thing that wish you could get back, you know? Take care, Jaw. I don't know if I missed you, if I'm too late. But appreciate you stopping by, brother. You have a great rest of your day as well. You tend to buy a phone used if possible and use it as long as possible. That's the smartest thing to do. Like, so if I didn't work at that phone store, I would not have, definitely would not have upgraded, I guess, and got a different phone. I only got it because it was like 50% off. Because we bought it open box from a person. So that was, already discounted. And we have to buy it at a low price so that we can make money. But they didn't make money off me. I bought it for the exact price we bought it from that guy for. What is that? I kind of want to try. I've been avoiding it. I want to try the Fractured Plane with Monk. Now that Cerebel's here also, maybe she can give me some tips. Hey, take care, Sarthok. Appreciate you stopping by. See you in the next one. Surgical Snipes has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Grandmaster BK. I like the sound of that. How you doing, man? Alright, let's see. Do that. Suck them in. That. Okay. Well, that heals me, I'm guessing. Whoa, what are they going to spawn all these extra blues for on level 1? Hello? Don't worry. Pull everybody in. Now, hopefully the essences that they have will just make sense without me having to think too much. Okay, I think that's probably good. When I told me you were going to camp in an abandoned building, the locals called security on you. What? They called their brother, you mean? Because you said it was like a super small town with nobody in it, right? Hey, dude, that's kind of America for you. If you didn't, that's kind of how America goes. You try to have fun, someone's gonna call the police on you because you're having fun. Ooh, I like that. And I have 200 gold? Why does this seem crazy? Cyclone Strike creates a torrent of mystic wind around you. And, okay. I think that's good. That's gotta be good. Fracture Plunk make monks really appealing. Makes you want to try some of the builds. Interesting. Someone yesterday was telling me they didn't really enjoy it with monk. But I mean, honestly, this is looking pretty good. And I'm just judging it based off like how easy to understand some of the essences that I've gotten already are. Applies a lightning mark. Or Cyclone Strike's damage increased. Ooh, Inner Sanctuary follows me. Although, okay, now it's kind of getting a little crazy with... I have like 17 different essences on. Let's see how good this boss fight is. Alright, the little additional monsters on the side stand absolutely no chance when I've got all my stuff on. That was pretty fast, I'll say that. Continual damage increased? I think, yeah. Alright, let me look at these charms. +1 equipment rack option, that's pretty good. Balance in moderation is one you use a lot for dealing with odds and monsters. Oh, this one. Yeah, as soon as I put it on, I recognized the essence, because I would see people wearing it, I'd be like, dude, I thought you were one of those elite monsters that's about to explode. Okay, those elites died very fast. Nice. Okay. 7 strikes. Seven-sided strike causes your primary attacks to conjure a spirit ally. I don't like that. Wait, maybe I did like that. I don't know. Yep, two fat dudes showed up. Turns out the abandoned building was actually some secret military research facility. Yeah, right. That's their cover story. They're probably making moonshine in there. Were they wearing any uniforms, the people who showed up to you? Because also, there aren't fat people in the military. Even contractors aren't going to be fat. Especially security for the military. Ooh. Eternal affixes. I think I like that. So far, so great, to be honest. I don't think I saw your message quick enough about getting the shield. I had to get it a different time if I didn't get it. There's also there's so many things. I don't know 100% what's going on. I do have a shield, so maybe I did get it. Was glad to see him back from the travel safe. Yes, sir. Safe, but right at the end, I had to get sick. You know, right at the end. Ooh, buff me. Give me the buffs. Echo moved to Treasure Globin. Yeah. Can't wait to see the war games. Yeah, I don't know if they've already done some of those or if they're waiting for Bout of Realms to be over because Gwyn is, you know, fully invested in that. But we'll see how it goes. But, dude, hopefully, like this server will become a lot more. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with Echo. Do some content with them. But I'm going to be making a certain type of video that's going to expose a lot of stupid stuff that happens. Ooh, I'll take that. So we'll see if people still like me after that, after I make that video. Shield Humble to Rise is great too. Okay. Maybe it has to do with the people I hit, but I mean, the most important part right now is I am absolutely doing like too much damage. I thought this was going to take a while to complete. Skill cooldowns. They were looking like mechanics. Okay. See, I'm not too sure if they're obviously just from hearing the story. It's probably a bunch of baloney with their whole cover story. Because also, anything military in the U.S. is within a fence. You're not going to find anything that's not within a fence. Or behind a locked door. Last Wargame Championships was last Saturday. Okay. Next one has not been announced. I'll see if maybe I can... Well, I might try to join the next one. I think now what I'm going to do, Cerebral, is just... Whatever I already have, just pick stuff that's better. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like the build I've got right now is doing very well. And just get ones that are better stars. You had to pay them $70 for no reason. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. For sure scam. That's not something I expected to hear, to be honest, from in Alaska though. I wouldn't have guessed that, Rahul. Save my gold. See if this gives me movement speed, please. Okay, attack speed. I haven't even used my ultimate yet, I just realized. Save that for the boss. Yeah, I'm working these monsters. You've decided to join the area summit, still waiting for the invite. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You'll see, dude. When I put that video out, you'll understand. I was like, I mean, I was crazy surprised when I saw that not only Echo is on the same server as us, but he joined Ariat. But he's with Gwyn, so he's safe. As long as Gwyn will protect you from all the BS. Even Cerebel. Cerebel is also an Ariat, but she's cool with Gwyn. In Fracture Plane, you generally pick for more stars occasionally. Very occasionally, that steers you wrong. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I just realized that one doesn't count for the leaderboard because it was only it wasn't hell. Oh, I was like, this one's very fast. I wonder how I'll score. No, I picked the wrong charm. Can I can unequip it. Let's see. We got legs. We got a chest. Wait. Hold the phone. Let me check if this is the essence that I need. That looks pretty similar to me. If you ask me. That looks like the same essence. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, no. Don't look at that. I got exposed. Dude, that's sick. Okay, I think none of these are... Yeah, none of these are what I want. So let's just pick that one. Dude, I might do it again. Just one more. One more in hell. Let's see if I can reach the leaderboard. Yeah, there is a Fracture Plane leaderboard. They added it once... I don't know when it was, but once they standardized the Fracture Plane a little bit, they added the leaderboard. It's only for hell. Oh, I got the bell now. That's fine. I need to double check if I have my old charm. Come on. Come on. Wait. Charms, I want this one. Oh, it has to be open. Okay. These are not the ones that I want, but they'll work. You told them touch you and you're called loony? The second my name dropped, everybody's... Yeah, right. You would be too scared to say my name. I know how it is. You can't fool me. That one. I need some health. How much does it cost to heal? 54. I can do it. Alright, 1 minute 40 on level 1. I need better numbers. Oh, I messed up. It's over. Ow. It's alright, I have 2 more resurrections. I feel like it's unlucky getting a yellow right now. These guys are literally bosses. But they give a lot of... Sometimes strike continually burns enemies. Yes. I just need damage. The damage will get me going. Cyclone strikes cooldown. Okay, fine. Just because this gives damage. Alright, this will decide it. No. Okay, honestly, doing a little bit of damage. Ooh, I can get Firestorm with that. Nice. Wait, why did I not use my ultimate? No, the damn archers. No! Brother. Just die. Maximum life. Yeah, that one maybe. Oh no. You haven't succeeded at Fresh Plate in Hell Steep Curve? Yeah, it's already, like, honestly, the first one I was like, why is this so easy? But I see why now. Alright, I'm getting CC locked. These things are gonna kill me. I hate these little dart monkeys, dude. With the passion. Sorry, I just can't die again. Ooh. I don't even know what it is, but 4 stars. Can't hurt. What's good, Anuvan? You play Blood Knight. Do I happen to have a good video about my stats? I'm trying to think. The challenge has ended. I was not surviving that. Alright, one more try. Ooh. I don't need shoulders. I mean, in the build videos I do, I kind of show my stats. But I can show you my stats after I'm out the fractured plane, if you're interested. Oh, everybody's at 50% HP. Oh, I have the same skills I had in the normal one now. I don't have the bell. That might work out in my favor. I can see some more familiar things. Equipment rack. Ooh, yes, balance and moderation. I remember that one. Oh, like my gear and stuff. So I also don't have all of the essences and everything. So I'm Essences Master level 4, but that's only because this is the first class I ever played. So all of my essences are very old. So you know, I'm like getting new essences every so often, switching up my build. So I can show you what I've got now. I actually just got a new essence from the Fractured Plane. Okay, I have so much. Monsters explode on death. I think I'm going to take that. And this. Wait, I don't have shoulders on, it looks like. Second strike. Yeah. Alright, that looks good. I can't heal, though. It's alright. If I die, I die. Also, dude, everything's at 50% health right now, which is... Oh my god, it's so good. Life's amazing. I cracked the code. I think this is the run. It has to be. What? What killed me? I need a helmet. Oh, I missed those coins. Saving some time, it's okay. I see how fast the boss takes damage though. Yeah, this is the run. This has to be the run. Like, come on. Ooh. Damage to slow chilled enemies. Movement speed. Because I'm speed running. Gotta get the gamer pose in here. Don't even have enough money for anything. Where to find... If you're asking where to find a specific essence, there's no specific place. It's just gonna be... You get a legendary, and then you hope that it's that essence that you want. Unfortunately, you can't specifically find essences in certain places. Inner Sanctuary moves with you. Sure, sure. Alright, I'm 3 minutes in on level 5. This is world record pace. Oh no. That's a lot of bogeys. Just give me the gold, the coins. Get me out. You don't know how to play Blood Knight. You're lost as far as setup and gear. I can kind of give you some tips after this for sure. At least the little bit that I've learned in the past couple days. Alright. Dude, things are looking crazy good right now. Let me heal. Yo, what's a good stop? My man. Bro, how you doing? I'm currently on world record pace, dude, for this, No, I did not mean to pick that up. Put that on as I say it. I want another equipment rack option, right? Actually, that's pretty good. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Surgical snipes. Convoy is much better than normal BGs. Press the wrong button. I'm stuck. Dude, I might even just pop the ult right here. Inner Sanctuary conjures a runic circle of flames. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. What's my time looking like? 6 minutes, level 7. Shield of Zen. Wait. Ignite enemies. Taking damage during Zen has a chance to trigger counterattack. I like the shield more. My Wargames debut is better than... You went 0 and 8 and then 1 and 9. Yeah. I hope mine is a little bit better than that, at least. Just a smidge. Balance and moderation, 4 stars. We take that. I'll take it. Okay, I thought I refreshed the screen. No. Welcome back, dude. I'm glad to be back, to be honest. And now that I've switched to BK, dude, I'm having quite a bit of fun. Oh my god, level 5. This has to be the run, dude. think number 1 is like 14 minutes total. So if I can keep this pace, I will definitely beat it. Fire's not orders. Lightning mark. I don't like that. I like the lightning mark better. Whoa. Becomes a chilling circle. I mean, it's 5 stars. I have to take it. Okay, I just need a 5-star. Oh, their cost 500. I gotta. Let's just keep it pushing. I just need to make sure I have my ultimate for the final boss. Too easy. Summons do more damage. Damage taken decreased. Sure. I wish some of those would give me damage. What's this new charm I got? Fortune rating, resurrection, free refresh at the broker. Ooh, shield of Zen absorb shield. Within a sanctuary with 15% damage. 7-sided strike damage increased. Oh my god. Why not, dude? Why not? Can't wait to see this new vid loot I'm cooking up. Got a lot of stuff cooking up. I know what you mean. I can't wait. I need to. I'm kind of waiting for Bout of Realms. Why did I not take Grace of the Flagellant? I'm trolling. It's alright, I don't need it. Alright, the only thing I'm looking for is pants. Right? Pants, shoulder, main hand. Dude, I'm like loop farming in here. Tried the new RuneScape update, sailing. Yeah, I actually have done a little bit of sailing, not that much. But I've done a little bit. It's very interesting. I thought I was gonna hate it, but it's not that bad. No, not better. Give me the coins. Alright, I need to finish everything in 3 minutes. I wonder if I can find the same... You know what? I'm wasting time. هل أنت عربي متأكد عن جد؟ لا أنا ليس عربي وأنا ياباني. Does that answer your question? I am indeed Arab. Wait, no, why did I go this way? I threw the run. It's over. I have thrown. Unless the portal can spawn here, but I would doubt it. Wait, no, I have to go this way. Alright. Nope. Not taking that. Just take the gold and keep it pushing. Oh man, I might not make it. See how fast I can kill this. That was pretty quick. Spiteful Essence, no. 1255? Dude, I'm not even gonna buy anything. Because if I can just kill this guy. I'll have the top score. Come on, give it to me. 1320. If I remember correctly, top score is 1420. Come on. Let's go, dude. First try, actually. Dude, I thought this was gonna take 20 minutes. I'm not sure if I got lucky or what. But there you go. Top of the board. Top of the morning to you, laddies. Oh, man. I don't know if that the affix at the beginning where like everything has half HP, if that's like a random chance that you get that one, but that one is probably the only way you can get a fast time. And then maybe I just picked all the same essences from standard, so I didn't have to spend extra time thinking about nothing. Now let's see if I can get another essence that I need. Let me check where we at? Discord. If there's a Zero Res War Games tournament, hopefully we can be on the same team. I mean, I can just drop my reso a little bit. No sweat, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate, thank you, Surgical Snipes, for the congratulations. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Wait a minute. That's the essence. That's one of the essences I need right there. That's one of them. Amazing. Wait, so is this one. Which one's better? Abomination increase my attack speed? 30% attack speed, or Abomination primary attacks have a 10% chance to trigger a Bloody Claw that deals 48k. Okay, so 10% chance for that, or 30% attack speed. I feel like the attack speed's better. Can I not? Let me go check which one I can buy. Go for attack speeds first. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking as well. But I want to see if I can maybe just buy one of them. Loyalty bonus. Abomination. Okay, this one costs 600. They both cost 600. God dang it. Shoulders. I actually just got these shoulders. They're in my bag right now. So where are they at? Right here. So I'm not going to be stuck with the anger. Let me just identify this stuff real quick. Busta Rhymes has a song "We Get in Arab Money"? No way. Yeah, there's the one. Damn, so they both cost 600. You're saying the shoulders are for PvP. Is that what you're saying too, Tiff? To get their shoulders? But I'm not even close to wanting to do PvP right now, so I'm not gonna build for that. Why the hell they gotta make me choose between these, dude? I think Anchored Agony is the cheapest one. Let me go double check. I should have checked while I was there. In terms of like if I can just buy it. Indez, no way. How you doing, man? Pick the shoulders. All right, we've got a bunch of picks for the shoulders. Let me see if I can buy them. Then I'll pick a different one. Abomination. But everything's costing 600, it looks like. Okay, I can buy the shoulders. So I'm going to buy the shoulders. It's alright. Shoulders are essentially picked. Don't got to worry about it. Now it's just offhand or main hand. I'm thinking the main hand because it's just straight 30% attack speed. That's where my head's at right now. Versus, like, this would be a good amount of damage, but attack speed affects everything. Tiff says main hand. Alright, we're doing it. Main hand, and then I can go put that shit on, you know what I'm saying? Shoulders basically unlock all the PvE and PvP builds. Okay. That's good to know. What am I looking at? And also, just by luck, on the previous run I did, I ended up getting the other Abomination shoulders that are good. So, business is booming is all I'm trying to say right now. So let me put together this one build. It's I'm pretty sure it's a raid build. Huh? Oh, I never extracted it yet. Manglers. Yo, what's good, Snow Trout? I'm doing it amazing right now. I've gotten so much dopamine in the past few seconds. I wonder if I can pull up the leaderboard right here. I was like, you know what, let me just check out Fractured Plane real quick. I can't check it right here. Let me show you this real quick. Take a gander. So now I just need to get the Rose Toll offhand, but check me out. You know what I'm saying? Something slight. All in a day's work. First try, by the way, technically. My actual first try died, like, on level 4. And then the next one. Number 1. Okay. Other servers need influencers to run war games as well. You either need that or a very well-organized clan, I would assume. Why am I wearing this essence? Oh, I know why. It's because I need to extract that. Abomination. Okay. So I'm just gonna save this one raid build. I think this is what this is as much as I can get from it. And then I'm gonna check out the other shoulders as well, the PvE shoulders, where I can just run and kill everything. Like Indez is saying. That's funny. Actually, wait, let me build up some of that. Okay, so now the other shoulders, Anchored Agony, is what I would use for PvE in general. The other one I'm pretty sure is a raid build that I was sent. Snipping tool. Alright, now this is the Verge / open world build I have. Okay, Siphon Blood. This one. Anchored Agony. I might just have to keep that. Keep these two. No, I can switch this one. When Siphon Blood damages enemies 3 times. Because I don't have Whirling Strike counterattack. Yeah. So I'm going to have to riff a little bit for the time being. Basically, anchored equals speed, farm, AoE, damage. Gnarly is single raids. Okay, that makes sense. Slowly learning, you know what I'm saying? Slowly picking it up. The Whirling Strike main hunter, yeah, just reading it, it looks insane. But I think I have to stick with this Abomination one. And this. Ravage. Can't really use. Maybe I just use... What am I looking at? Okay, so I have Siphon Blood, Abomination. Okay, so I think I use Skewer instead of Whirling Strike. Inferno 9 BK is king. Oh yeah. I was privy to this information yesterday after getting absolutely destroyed in terms of damage done in a raid. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. I want to do that as well. No. Maybe I have to use... Or maybe I do bats. Dude, I'm just missing, like, one essence from a couple different skills. That would be good. Yeah, you're saying other classes weren't as lucky. I was hoping Tempest would be lucky, but it doesn't look like it. Unfortunately. Maybe I have to do this. I think. Trading the life. I don't know if I have a bleed though. Do I have Ravage offhand or main hand? These are for the offhands, these are the ones I have. Oops. Just the one I'm wearing where it does more damage to bleeding enemies. And then this one, each time I'm attacked, Ravage attack speed is increased. And then for the main hands, I don't have... Oh, excuse me, still a little sick. Final combo. I have the one that puts the bleed on, so maybe... Okay, Anchored Shoulders proc the Influencer Shadow. Which, I'm assuming that's one I don't have. Or do I have it? Influencer Shadow? Okay, keep Influencer. So, Shroud of Night, Siphon Blood, Abomination. I'm just missing a skill now. Maybe I just use Sanguinate. Go to the dummy, understand, make it. Okay, let me try it. I think I'm wearing everything, right? You say Anchored Shoulders proc Influencer Shadow, which attacks with Ravisher. Okay. So, just to see what you're saying, let me do this. And then, while I walk over, I can switch my skills. Yeah, this is the real BK theory crafting. Finally, dude, finally. This is where the fun happens in the game. Alright, change my skills. Or do I need to change my skills? I don't think I do. Soon will be Whirling Strike instead of Sanguinate. Oh my god. I wasn't even pressing my abilities. I was just sitting there staring at the number. What the hell? Hold on, dude. What? Why is that doing so much damage? I'm not even using one of my skills. Is it even worth it to, like, dash around? That's insane. Okay, something got messed up. But still, I was at, like, 4.5 max before switching all this stuff around. You don't think a 2 bleeds from a main and offhand stack? Only pants and offhand or main hand. Oh, I forgot this was even giving me a bleed. Good shout. Yeah, probably don't need this. So I wonder if just having this will do something. This is not, I don't think this is a build that I'm necessarily going with, but... Or I just put back on a Whirling Strike Essence. If I have one. Add a burn. How does... Okay, I'm messing up the dummy. The dummy has broken. Just go with Abomination Texture to lower HP now. Okay. So yeah, just that. And then I don't think I just don't think I have anything that really will do much for me. Unless... No. Umbral Lance. No. Alright, this is kind of crazy. Alright, let's see the actual damage now. Without pressing anything. I'm also, just so we're all tracking, I'm still wearing my Gloom Guide from when I was Tempest. As you can see, I was farming set items very recently. So maybe I go do that now. Go fix up the set items a little bit. Oh yeah, and Uvin. This is... I told you I was going to show you my stats and everything. This is kind of showing you now. Can you see the equipment? One sec. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. One additional wisp. Let's go. Oh my god, that's a triple. Get rid of that. Okay, so I could just throw these on and have 4 Grace. Let me make sure these are locked. Since I don't have a crazy amount of wisps. Yeah, I just need that Whirling Strike buff. Doesn't look like I can effectively use much else there. Alright, transfer. Oh no. Lost another blue. But I'm gaining one here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So now I need to get a Vithu's glove, Vithu's bracelet. 4 grace. I'm gonna be using 4 grace and 4 Vithu's. Anu. Ooh, exceptional. Is it actually exceptional? Fort willpower, can't complain. Okay, fort vitality. Not the best, but it'll do. Let's go check. Okay, I'll let myself walk over here so I can kind of... This is what I'm going with now, Enu. Yeah, just like Indes says, 4 Grace, 4 Vith. Soon I'll maybe go through my gyms a little bit differently. Oh my god, I hit 15 mil. So, is it worth it? I'm just like kind of slowly testing to actually spam the abilities. It doesn't look like it. Why would it not be, though? Unless I'm breaking the dummy. Your BK went from 400 mil to 950. Oh my god. That's absurd. Okay, don't use on the dummy. Dude, I'm using 3 skills only. And I'm coming pretty close to what I was doing with the temp. With the Tempest. I just said the timing, I don't have the timing down in my head with the skills perfectly without actually spamming the abomination skills, because that's how I was timing it previously. Oh no, I messed it up. I'm an amateur. It's the helmet. If I get it to 100% uptime, I think... I wonder, let me see. I don't know if I'm at 100% yet. Let's see. No, I've got like 2 seconds. Okay, I guess I can just use that as my... like, use the actual thing on the ground as a timer. Okay, dude. Not too shabby. Oh, I messed it up a little bit too early. So, my previous build... Oops, wrong buttons. My previous build, and I was actually using all 4 skills. I wasn't at... I was at like 4.5, so I just gained an extra 2 mil DPS. Just from that. There's a buff that extends after the red area is gone. Where'd it go? Goddamn Warband Remnants. I'm guessing it's this one, right? Oh, it just went away immediately. Blood Frenzy. I wonder if it's at the bottom. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I need to get more uptime on that. What Paragon? I mean, right now. Oh yeah, I'm still on the Vanquisher. I've just been excited to test these to test the essences. So I'm not gonna be able to see my full damage output yet. So just keep it how it is. Oh, I forgot to swap in. Did I really use all of my blues? I did. Hey, there you go. I can probably make another blue gem. Not that I will. Because my blue gems are perfect once I have all of the blue slots. Gonna go back to work. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Indez. And I very much appreciate the knowledge, the tips, the help with the BK. And thanks for welcoming me back. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be back. Dude, this is great. All right, let me save this build just for my knowledge. And only save that. So this is like not raids, unfinished. What? No raid. And this one's basically for raids. Nice. Which actually, now that I'm paying attention to my essences, I don't need this essence. So I just need to get that Whirling Strike essence. Damn. That's pretty nice. I'm ecstatic. Part of me wants to do this. Okay, so yeah, this affix won't be that fast. I think you have to go in and like complete a level and then die to get a new affix. What? Gotta blow my nose. Not raids. Oh, I didn't even switch my set items though. I want to test this out in a dungeon. I have technically ran past my scheduled time. So I can go get another workout in or something. Cerebell, don't listen to Wally the Walrus, okay? He'll talk your ear off. Soup with lemon and ginger? Soup is not a food. You know what I'm saying? I'll die on that hill. That's one thing about me, is I'll die on the hill of soup is not a food. If you didn't know that about me. Now you know. I'd rather just drink water and then throw some salt back. Because that's what you do. And then eat a piece of lemon and eat a piece of ginger. You know what I'm saying? But none of that's going to help because when I get sick, I very seldomly get sick, but when I do, it's like a 1 week plus adventure to get rid of it. So my body is just getting rid of it right now. It's like I don't have I haven't had like a fever or a headache or anything in a few days, but just my nose and throat, pause, have been feeling it, pause. Oh, I'm pressing the skills in the wrong order. Oh my god, it's Lear. Damn it. You always like drinking the yellow Gatorade or electrolyte when you're feeling under the weather. Oh yeah, electrolytes are one of the best things you can have when you're sick. But unfortunately, I think the only medicine that will work for me is time. And I don't mean the herb. Where's Sargoth? Where'd he go? Oh, he's still here. Just invisible. Nice. Alright, that's where I'm going to call it, though. I will be live again later on this evening at about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is GMT minus 5, if that's how you go about calculating your time zones. And we're going to be doing more farming. But hopefully we get one of these newer essences, so we can have like a full final build, and we can do some more tinkering with all of our gems and everything as that happens. Which reminds me, I gotta go. Looks like I have a ton of normal gems that I need to be doing something with. So, I will see y'all soon, in a few hours, if you are able to catch that stream. Thank you all for watching this time. Appreciate you, Wally the Walrus. Sarah Bell. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the war games. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll just make sure I'll let Gwen know that I want to be in it. She'll figure it out for me. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.